Hello everyone, this is Z66, or Zakai, you underpaid, undertrained, underinsured mechanic, and I hope you enjoy the upcoming videos. And feel free to take a moment to look around the channel while you're here. I hope you enjoy my videos. I do a little bit of everything. Automotive repair, tools, which is, like my premature evaluation series, my full review series of ride component reviews, along with tool recovery, where I go to repair broken or damaged tools, anatomy of failure, what I discuss failures in a system and go over them, and of course my new series of World of Finance, where I talk about fun things like financing guns and general financial information. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe at the bottom, and remember, I can't pay for these Ray-Bans without your help. Goodbye. Hello everyone, it's Z66, and we're going to be going over replacing the battery in a 2004 Lincoln Town Car. Now, the Lincoln had actually died a couple times before. One time, the first time it died, it had been sitting for near about 3 weeks, and it was cold weather, and I figured the battery probably ran a little low. That happens. Well, the second time, it got me a little worried. I was like, I don't know, probably need to check it. And then it finally killed over my buddy's dad's parking lot. So I went in and got a new battery, but I'm gonna go ahead and test it for you. I've already done this. It's gonna get, alright, that'll work. My battery tester hooked on. Alright. So I know it's kind of angle. I wish this cord was longer. So we got a weak battery. We got about 10 1/4 volts. We switch it over to test, and we're gonna drop down to 8 volts. Bad. So yeah, she's no BN. So we got a new Motorcraft to put in. All right, we'll go over that next. All right, so you need to take your negative off first. You're gonna use an 8mm. And when they get corrosion like this, they can get harder to remove. So you definitely need to clean that off. Make sure they don't touch. May not cause damage, but you might fry your electronics. That'd be not fun. Whew. Alright, that battery's out. Alright, so installing this battery is basically the reverse. I'll be glad to show you. So we got a new Motorcraft because my local O'Reilly sells them, and I do like to keep OE in. Now these little terminal protectors, I believe they do a good job, and my buddy who works at the parts store, who always helps me out and stuff. See, those guys, they live and die on these little things like the little bulb grease. So next time you're in the parts store and they're trying to sell you that stuff, just give it a buy. I know it's an extra $2, but you really help those guys. Because your local parts store is having its lunch eaten by Amazon. Trust me, they've told me. And remember, y'all, it's cheaper online. I know, I'm guilty of it. But ultimately, you kind of want your friends to have a job, don't you? Alright, so let's get to the install. I want to show you something this real quick. This is your battery top hold down. It helps hold your battery in case you flip your car or it gets cattywampus. You want that so you don't have arcing. But yeah, make sure you loosen that. It's 8mm also, so you can get your battery in. Now, we're gonna plop our battery in. Now remember, get your battery hold down lined up. Put your positive on first. And you might just have to hold it. Sometimes these battery terminals, I tell you, they have the biggest habit of wanting to try to break through. They get your 8mm, and you'll probably have to put a finger on the bolt over here to hold it down. And also, good thing is to keep your car, especially if you horn, because some cars, once you take the battery out, replace or it's been dead a while, it will flip out and sound the alarm. Alright. I can't tell you how tight that is, but it just comes from experience of doing a lot of these. But you know, I'm sure there's torque specifications, and just on the off chance the Lincoln tries to get angry at me, we got my keys right there. Also, take the time to position the bolts the best way to help you out, because you'll eventually have to take these batteries out, or someone will be coming behind you. I always think of the guy coming behind you when you do these jobs. Don't want those loose. Alright, I'm going to pause this real quick so I can grab an extension to run this battery bracket down. Hey, look at this. Here's some filler footage of me tightening this bolt down. So down in there, there is your battery hold down for this battery. And you want to have this tight, and I use the big old extensions, 8mm. And it's easy to line up because they give you this nice bracket right there. Now it's kind of hard to see, but right in there, you just basically line it up and it plops in. And this isn't going to be the easiest thing to do in the world. You're going to spend a few minutes on it. Alright. Alright, y'all, let's see if we royally messed this up. Well, we got a new battery, the connectors are tight, and we've got a light on here, so that's good. Let's see. Okay, we got headlights. Alright. Alright. Whoa, Nelly. I really should have put the camera in my left hand so I didn't have to try to reach under here and dangle this around. Probably gonna have to reset some stuff. Ooh, that's a good sign. Woo! There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset all my subscribers. But hey, she sure started up, and you'll notice your headlights will be way brighter. I know this is just kind of a minor repair. Batteries are no big deal. But anytime I do any kind of repair, batteries, before I go on major trips or, you know, driving to work, I like to, run it down the road, get it warm, make sure nothing's going on. You know what I mean? Because, sometimes, hell, you get a bad battery. That has happened. It will happen. I've had a new battery that had a dead cell in it within a month of me buying it. Things happen. It's always a good idea to test your car before it's necessary. And sometimes you don't have that opportunity. I'm guilty of that one repeatedly. But I hope this video is helpful and you have a good one. Remember, this translates to basically Mercury's, Grand Marquis. They all basically the same. This is just a fancy Crown Vic. Alright, this has been Z66. I hope you enjoyed the video. You have a good one. Bye-bye. Everyone, this is Z66, your undertrained, underinsured, and underpaid mechanic, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment below, because tell your mama, tell your grandma, tell your daddy, because I can't do this alone, and I can't pay for these Ray-Bans without your help. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You have a good day now. Goodbye.